Welcome to Trobe University. I'm the Vice Chancellor, Professor Theo Farrell, and I'd like to give you a quick tour of our campus. This is the Agora, home of our Melbourne campus. A great place to catch up with mates or try that famous Melbourne coffee. Now you've joined us, you can access our state-of-the-art facilities designed for interactive learning and creativity. Our library is your academic home. It has the resources and staff to help you with your studies. At La Trobe, we want you to study hard, but we want you to also enjoy yourself. Our sporting facilities are world-class and a great place to get fit and healthy and make friends. Just a step away from your classroom, you will find peaceful spaces, perfect for a chat or a walk. From our investment in sustainability to our purpose-built labs and learning spaces, we've got the tools and technology for you. It's really important to us that you enjoy your time at university, so join one of our clubs and societies. And hey, if there's one that interests you, start one with your friends. From quirky corners, interesting architecture, to manicured grounds, and our beautiful regional campuses. You will love being at La Trobe, and we can't wait to meet you.
Hai Edlinkers, ngobrol santai bareng Edlink. Kembali lagi dengan saya Stephanie. Hari ini kita ada Charles from Trobe University.
Hello everyone, Charles from La Trobe. I'm traveling from Australia from Melbourne to Jakarta to see my lovely working partner Stephanie here.
Welcome to Jakarta. Welcome to Edlink Connex.
Fabulous. This is a lovely environment and so keen to see all the lovely people in Jakarta and of course the famous delicious food.
Right, indeed. When you travel, food are very important actually. Yeah, I couldn't agree more about that. So for the past week that you've been visiting around Indonesia, you must meet a combination of international students from Indonesia.
Exactly.
When you meet them, what do you think about them that you can provide as a representative of La Trobe University in order to support their future study?
Oh wow, that's a big question. Actually, for all the students I've met, probably only 1% of them actually heard about La Trobe. Of course, it's not their fault. It's actually us.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah, no, it's actually us. We have not really come back to the market for 6 years. But guess what? I'm the one. I'm bringing all the fame about the university. Come over to La Trobe. Come over to Jakarta to actually share all the best things about La Trobe. And I think the key thing I could actually bring to the students is the understanding and the knowledge about our university, because I can see there's certainly a knowledge gap between what we deliver and also what kind of strong ACE project we're actually having at La Trobe. So just give you a quick hint before digging deeper, we are very, very famous on the nursing program. We are top 50 in the world. Also on LPDP, by the way, and also we are very strong in health, AI, and the teaching area.
Oh, that's a very good answer. Maybe I would like to say to you, welcome to Indonesia market. Welcome back.
Thank you very much. Oh, I forgot one thing. We have fabulous scholarship, both partial scholarship and the high value scholarship.
Okay.
Oh, that's the most important thing. You should remind me.
Okay. We will get into that later on.
Yes.
Right. To start off with about La Trobe University itself, where is it located?
So, good question. I'm sure most of Indonesian students are interested in two cities, Sydney and Melbourne. We actually located in Melbourne, the old capital of Australia, and we actually located on the top northern part of Melbourne. If you driving the car, 30 minutes you will get there, and maybe 45 by public transport. But in addition to that, we do have a satellite campus located in the center part of Melbourne City, and it's actually on the Collins Street, and what they call that street is actually the Wall Street of Melbourne. You know how high-end that street is. you can find some good things on there as well. But in addition, we do have 4 regional campuses across all over the region of Victoria, including Bendigo, Shepparton, Albury-Wodonga, and Mildura. And Bendigo is our major regional campus. Melbourne's here, Bendigo is here. They are 2 hours away. But the key thing is, we have fabulous public transport available, so you can easily take the train, get into the heart part of the Melbourne CBD easily.
Yeah, that's why people love Melbourne, especially Indonesian. Talking about your regional campuses around Victoria itself,
Yep.
I think most of students doesn't aware about the benefit of being studied in
Yes.
the regional campuses, because when you completed your study within minimum 2 years in Australia, you'll be eligible for post-study visa around 2 years. However, if you study in regional area, you will get 2 + 1. So in total, it's gonna be 3 years post-study work visa that you can stay back in Australia looking for a proper job after you completed your degree. Is that correct?
Actually, even better.
Oh, what is that even better? Can you
Because-
explain to us?
Because our regional campus
Yeah.
is considered as Tier 2 regional campus.
Yeah.
What that means is you get 2 years original post-study working visa plus another 2 years.
Oh,
of
another 3
extension.
years.
So it's actually 4 years in total, not 3 years. It's 4 years in total.
Even better.
So that's even better. Of course, there's so many skill shortage in the regional area, and what our university is trying to achieve is to gather many talent to the area, teach them relevant skills to serve the local community, to meet the skill shortage demand in the area.
Okay. Do your university does offer nursing in regional campuses?
Yes, we do have nursing available in almost all of our campus, except the city satellite campus. So we do have them in the, of course, Melbourne campus, but also across the 4 regional campuses. For our regional campus, Bendigo has the Master of Nursing Practicing program plus the 3-year Bachelor of Nursing pre-registration entry. That is designed for Year 12 students. And secondly, for Mildura, they've got Bachelor of Nursing 3-year entry again, plus Master of Nursing Practice. Shepparton, this is a Bachelor one. We do not have Master available there yet, but we do have Bachelor of Nursing 3-year pre-registration, plus Bachelor of Nursing graduate entry. That is very, very similar course to the Master of Nursing Practice, but that one is titled with Bachelor of Nursing. But that's a bracket saying graduate entry. What that means is you still do need to complete a bachelor degree in advance. And of course, the last area is called Albury-Wodonga. Finally, this is a city connecting both Victoria and the New South Wales, where they're actually sharing the border for that area. For that campus, we do have Bachelor of Nursing 3-year again, and a Master of Nursing Practice available for the campus. Oh, sorry, forgot one more thing. Bendigo campus, we also have the Bachelor of Nursing graduate entry, the 2-year version.
Okay, moving on to your campus facility,
Sure.
because you have so many campuses located around Victoria.
Yep.
Your main campus, where is it located?
So our main campus is located in Melbourne, Bondura. Bondura is the suburb's name, which is around 13 kilometers away from the Melbourne CBD. And the size of it, I would say, we're actually the biggest metropolitan campus in whole Australia. That's the size of more than 300 soccer fields, and up together. I can, if my memory still got me right, it's more than 300 soccer field size.
It's a huge campus.
It is, and we even have a little sanctuary, has like protected like animals and plants in there. So
Oh, you got a little sanctuary in there.
yes, like a little zoo. So please feel free to walk over there, take a tour. And of course, we're very strong. Other than nursing, we're also very strong in sport. Maybe 1/4 of our campus is actually featuring all different sport courts, including the soccer, the very famous Australian AFL, the Australian Football League, the court, and for the baseball as well, even for the cricket. And of course, we have a brand new stadium that featuring 6 basketball courts in that. Oh, probably I have drifted too far from
That's okay,
topic.
that's fine.
But on our
That's
campus,
okay.
the key part I have to tell you is we do have on-campus accommodation available for you, and with the 24/7 security. That's the most important thing for the young students.
How much does it cost?
I would say comparing with the price in CBD, the ones on our campus is actually quite affordable and quite valuable. For a single studio, it's around $380 per week.
That's the one in Bandura.
Yeah, in Bandura, $380 for a studio setting, and $310 for a shared apartment among 4 people.
Share apartment, but they own a bedroom, right?
They have their own bedroom. Each one has their own bedroom for the privacy, and the 4 people will share the 2 bathrooms.
Okay. $380 for a studio in Bandura is really cheap compared to CBD. That I think range of the price that around 300 to 400, but you not gonna get one studio.
Yeah, like if you want a studio, it's more than 500.
Yeah,
Per week.
exactly. And that's not even on campus. You still need to walk some meters from your accommodation to the campus itself.
But our dormitory is actually based on our campus, so probably only 5 minutes walking distance towards your lecture rooms and the classes.
Oh, that's really convenient. With that price and the distance, you can't bargain more, I guess.
Probably. Well, also I forgot mentioning one thing. For our accommodation, they also include the water, electricity, Wi-Fi, plus finally the washing machine as well. So everything is for free. And if you go out rent yourself, you have to pay extra on that. That's another couple $100 per week. Not per week, per month. Yes.
Okay, so the washing machine will be shared within each level, or
Yes, we have like around. No, it's like we have a laundry room
Yeah.
around like 20 or 30 washing machines. So everyone is free used for the residents.
talking about the accommodation, if I'm not mistaken, that your campus, one of your campus, offer a accommodation scholarship. Is that correct?
Well, that was during the COVID period.
Okay.
But they do have like seasonal promotions. Like for example, they would give like 2 weeks for free sometimes before the course commencement. Like if a new semester is commencing, they might also have other types of promotion. Just stay in tune on our website. All the newest promotion will be published on that. But one highlight by staying on our campus is that they also organize monthly activities. So what do? Is they actually, you can sign up for the residential activities for free. They will take you, let's say, go to watch an AFL game. So the Australian local football game. They will take you there to watch it together for free. Or they can, if it's during the winter time, the accommodation team will organize a trip to the top mountain, and you can do a skiing session there as well, together with all your friends. So a lot of benefits.
I'm thinking about the activity for the residential students. Your campus that I know is the only one offering free ski for their students.
I'm not sure about others, but I'm sure our ones that we do offer skiing to our residents.
Oh, yeah. As my experience, that I never had one university offer such activity to the students who live on campus.
Yeah, we organize many things, even barbecue, the Australian National Buffet, which is the Australian style barbecue. We also have those like sessions for free for the students as well. Yes, so a lot of benefits if you stay on campus, because the most important thing is you make all the connections again, and that's how you find a future job in Australia maybe. Because I forgot to mention, 85% of our students are actually Australian locals. So how do you find a job? You need to blend into the local community. They are the ones can be the best person to introduce you to certain career opportunities. Make sure you get along with them, have a chat with them, blend into the community, and that might bring you many advantage after the graduation. Or even real stuff.
Do you have any special course that does not offer in other university but only offer in the Trobe?
We have quite a couple quite unique offering. Let's start with the most prestigious one. I'm not saying not other universities offering. Probably in Victoria at least, we are the only dentistry provider at the bachelor's level. For the bachelor entry, we're the only dental science provider. So there's no other university in Victoria offering this degree. And for the Bachelor of Dental Science honors, this is a 5-year degree based on our Bendigo campus. So when we talk about nursing, of course, it's the most rewardable program. The salary has always been ranked as a top 10 in terms of occupation in Australia. So there's a lot of students that would like to get into nursing, and in Victoria, for year 12 graduates, the Trobe University, we are the only one offering this program at the bachelor entry. Okay. Other than that, we have some other unique ones. For example, the Bachelor of Orthodontics. Take a guess, what is orthodontics?
Something that related to eyes.
Yes, because you can see there's if you look at for the words, there's optics as the ending bit, so it's actually related to your eye. And we are the only university in whole Australia offering this program at the bachelor's level. So what does it do? It's actually very similar to optometry. They can examine for the eye disease and eye disorders, but also they additionally study the connection between your brain and with eyes. So they can even offer some non-surgical treatment to eye disease. So the working environment can be slightly different compared with the optometrist. They could also work in the clinics or the hospitals, and they are considered as the tertiary or secondary care. So basically, this occupation will help you solve the eye disorders, or you can see the eye doctor. So they are the two health profession at tertiary and secondary level to fix the eye issues. Okay, more that is Bachelor of Prosthetics and Orthodontics, or even worse, even harder to pronounce. So basically, that is another occupation that is helping the disabled people to build the fake limbs and help them maintain the surface of fake limbs. And we are one of only 2 universities in whole Australia having this special degree entry.
So make a fake lens. As I know in the university, they only offer biomedical engineering, which is making a fake limb. But in your university, even better because they directly focus on that limb instead of just in general providing tools for the hospital businesses, right?
Yeah, this is more specialized, and the work environment can be based on in a hospital as well. Yeah. So it's more dedicated to the patients as the health.
So nowadays in industry, almost all industry, they're talking about AI.
Yeah.
Is that any course AI related that's over in lecture? Because I heard a lecture have a very special AI news.
Oh yes, with the Trobe, we just established a partnership with OpenAI.
OpenAI?
So, yes, OpenAI.
What is OpenAI?
Well, do you use ChatGPT?
Yeah. Sometimes maybe our international students use that regularly better than I.
So, if you know ChatGPT, OpenAI is actually the AI company behind it. We just established, the Trobe University just established partnership with OpenAI in December 2025, literally last month. So what we are going to do is 2 stages of the AI development for our students. Basically, starting from this semester 1, 2026, all the students and the staff will receive a paid advanced version of ChatGPT to use to assist their daily work, daily study for free.
during the duration of studies.
Yes, during the duration of study.
Specifically for students who are taking AI related courses.
No, it's actually for most of the students, everyone. We will have 7,000 copies to start with, but by the end of 2026, we will have more than 25,000 of copies, licenses for students to use.
So as long as you study at Trobe, then you'll be eligible for the free free open AI services.
Exactly, free advanced ChatGPT service. And that's only step 1. Step 2, we are going to design an AI subject together with OpenAI. And it's likely to happen early this year, and we're going to bring into our class by end of this year, 2027. And what we're going to do is we add that AI subject with newest trend and technology into most of our AI programs, including Bachelor of IT, AI major, Bachelor of Computer Science, Master of AI, Master of IT, Master of Data Science. So any kind of subjects in the Trobe related to AI major will be benefited from this partnership. But even more, we actually encourage all the other courses also use AI technology. So give you another example, Bachelor of Education in Early Childhood Education or Secondary Teaching. We've already asked the students to try to utilize AI to help them with the class designs as well, because that is different in the future for every industry, I believe. Most of.
Sounds very interesting because not only offer the AI as a course, but you try to implement that in the daily life schedule, and also you have a agreement with the OpenAI even better to support all students who study at the Trobe itself.
Yes, exactly. Just also in addition to OpenAI, we are also a very close partnership with NVIDIA. So if
NVIDIA?
Yes, NVIDIA. Do you know NVIDIA?
I regret to say that I have no idea.
No worries at all. For anyone who actually, maybe for boys, if you're interested in the computer
maybe
PC
someone
gaming,
will know what is NVIDIA. So what is that?
NVIDIA. So basically, it's the give you an example. OpenAI or maybe Google, whoever designed ChatGPT or Gemini, they design the software.
Okay.
But how do you run the AI calculation? You need the hardware, the actual computer to run in it. And who provides and design or manufacturing this supercomputer? That is NVIDIA. And at the Trobe University, we are the only one in Australia holding NVIDIA's newest supercomputer right now. So when you're talking about AI courses or AI calculations, without the supercomputer, you cannot do that. So we are probably one of the few universities can do in-house AI calculation using the NVIDIA supercomputer.
With all prestigious and advanced services being offered by Trobe University, I reckon study at Trobe University must cost you a lot.
Oh, actually, I consider us is quite affordable compared with many other universities.
Is it?
Just give you
How much does it cost?
So give you an idea, the original price per year is roughly between $43,000 to around maybe 48. But for most of the program, we're falling under $45,000 per year. However, we do have some partial scholarship and high value scholarship available.
Okay, you've got 2 types of scholarship.
Yes. So for the partial scholarship, it actually weighs up to 25%. What's the requirement? If your SMA 3 national grades is above, let me recall, 85. If it's above 85, we can give you 25% scholarship. And what does that mean? Is it covers the whole 3-year duration of your study, or if you're studying 4-year course, it will cover your 4-year duration, basically the whole course duration. And each semester you will get a fee deduction directly. And even better, we do not ask you to maintain certain performance, and we will not take away the scholarship once we've given to you. So because when you're entering, we've already trusted your potential, we have the full trust on you. That's why We do understand for some students, when you're transferring from Asian curriculum into the Western teaching style, you might face some cultural shock or like a learning difficulties. For the first semester, you might take time to adjust to the new study system. So a slight drop in your grades is totally fine. We can totally accept it, so you don't need to worry about that at all. Once we give the scholarship to you, it stick with you to finish the whole degree.
But doesn't mean you don't have to focus on your study, because studying overseas is about to get A+ or A-, not only pass. You spend a lot of money and time.
Yeah, try to get the most out of it. I think that's my suggestion. Because guess what? When studying abroad, the first priority is to study. Study comes the first, right?
Yeah.
Then you're going abroad to experience a different culture, right?
So how about other scholarships being offered?
Yes, we do. In addition to that, we have a stackable, early acceptance scholarship.
Yeah.
That is a seasonal scholarship happening every intake usually. If you accept, make payment before certain date, we automatically give you $2,000. So we can potentially help you cover the visa application fee.
Okay, so can both of them that can be combined, right?
Yes.
Because that's early acceptance.
Yeah.
And then plus a
25%. Yeah. So for the 25% scholarship, basically you can convert it into around $10,000 saving every year, depending on the cost price. But 25% off for around $45,000 program, or your annual tuition fee will get down to around $32,000 per year.
32 per year for 2 semesters. So if you convert that to Indonesian rupiahs, it will cost you around 160 million per semester, I guess.
Yeah, I cannot calculate the actual price, but what I know is for Bachelor of Business,
it's affordable.
Yeah, for Bachelor of Business students, the 3-year whole duration, you can complete it with around 1 billion rupiah.
Yeah.
So that's the price range we are looking at. In addition to that, we do have like 3 spots of 50% scholarship for our very high achieving students. So we do select only among the Indonesian applicants, and these 3 areas is categorized into VC scholarship, Vice Chancellor scholarship, that is actually applicable to 95% of our programs, including business, IT, and engineering, the popular ones.
Except nursing.
Except nursing, unfortunately, because it's a quota program.
Yeah, that's a quota program, so limited places.
Yes. But I will give you, since you mentioned about nursing, do they have a scholarship? We just made a seasonal change, seasonal change only. So for the Bachelor of Nursing graduate entry in Shafton campus, the 2-year version, you can be eligible for the 25% scholarship. And for the Master of Nursing practice in Madura and the Obril-Dunga, these 2 regional campuses, you are also eligible to the High Achiever 25% scholarship. So that's the seasonal promotion for our nursing programs.
You can't find any scholarship for nursing study.
Very rare.
University.
Very,
it's only
very,
in Trobe.
yes, very rare. So our tuition fee will get from $45,000 down to $33,000 per year for nursing degree. That is actually quite affordable. But back to the 50%. So what are the categories? VC scholarship. So most of quota programs are excluded. Then the second category is the AI scholarship. So any courses related to AI, let's say Bachelor of IT AI major, Master of AI, they will be falling into this category. And third category is analytics program. Actually, our best selling program is Master of Business Analytics or Bachelor of Business Analytics. So for that one, it's also eligible for analytics category of scholarship. So all these 3 would have 1 spot each for Indonesian students only. So you are only competing with Indonesian applicants. How do we assess it? We look at your GPA plus a 200-word statement, and we combine them together and make the final decision.
Oh, so the students need to make their own personal statement
Yes, correct.
So I bet the personal statement we're talking about why they deserve the scholarship and then what they plan in the future if they get into the course and being granted as a scholarship student, right?
Yes, correct. So basically you have to address what's the best usage of that scholarship, how you're gonna benefit your study, why you actually worth to be selected for this scholarship. So what have you experienced? What's your past achievement? So try to include these kind of things, and we will evaluate according to your GPA plus your state.
Since you have so many campuses locations, is there any services being offered to international students for campus tour by guide?
Oh well, if you want campus tour, probably I'm the one going to take you around. I'm just warn you a little bit. I didn't mention we are the biggest metropolitan campus. Make sure you're wearing running shoes.
No high heels.
No high
No
heels.
sandals.
Exactly.
Make it safe.
Well, sandals you can manage it, but not recommended.
Yeah, that's what I say. Make it safe.
Yes. And each campus tour will probably take 1 hour or even 2 hours at least. If you want to have a full tour to cover all the parts of the university, well, maybe 3 hours. But usually I can help you take you around with around like 1 hour of time and duration. And importantly, you can experience our best coffee on the campus.
Oh.
Melbourne is so famous of coffee.
Yeah.
We are the coffee capital of Australia.
Yeah. Coffee is the best for Melbourne. You gotta try. Order your coffee cup and go to campus to challenge.
So if you do want to have a campus tour, have a chat with Stephanie from Edlink. They will help you connect with the Trobe University, and we will organize a campus tour for you.
Surely happy to help.
Yes, anytime.
I think that's a wrap up.
Okay.
Thank you so much for the thoughtful information about this course, location, scholarship, and
Yeah.
how to live in Latrobe.
Yeah.
With one of our international students who watch this YouTube can be our future student at Latrobe University.
Yes, we love to see you on our lovely Latrobe campuses, and I'm sure there's a lot of to deliver, and you will learn a lot and connect with many local students. So yeah, when you consider study abroad in Australia, even in Melbourne, Trobe University can be one of your dream places, and we hope to be your dream places very soon, and we hope to see you. We hope to see your dream come true very soon.
Thank you, Charles. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Ciao.